Hey everybody, this is Loni Love, and I was sitting there enjoying Wendy. I like watching her show, and Monday she made some comments, and I just want to clear up some things because all of this is kind of getting out of control and it's getting out of hand, and it's hurting my friend Tamar, and nobody knows that I'm putting this out, so this will be to everyone. Some of you may know I did the Wendy Williams show. It aired on Friday, but we taped it on Thursday. And on Monday, she talked about Tamar not continuing with the reel. And she said that when Loni came on the show, I think Loni knew. Now, I love you, Wendy, but I have to say I didn't know. We taped your show on Thursday, and none of us found out about Tamar until Tamar texted us on Saturday. And it was Saturday afternoon. I remember because I was taking a nap because I had to get ready for my 2 shows because, I have to take my nap. And I got a group text from Tamar. And she says, I heard I'm being fired. First person to answer was Tamara. I woke up from my nap. And so I answered about an hour later. I immediately called her. I said, what are you talking about? I did not, she didn't pick up. And I ended up texting her on the group text. And I said, please let me know what's going on. Adrian is in Puerto Rico, which is a time difference. Jeannie is in Singapore, which is a time difference as well. So everybody is all over. And with time differences and things like that, it's really hard to immediately answer her back. But everybody, in some way, all the hosts tried to contact her. Saturday was the first time that I had heard about, she said she heard she might get fired. Then that's when we got a phone call from Telepictures, and they confirmed that she was no longer let go. I asked, it's an individual phone call, so I was able to talk one-on-one, and I asked why. They told me basically none of my business because it's between Tamar, her management, and them, which, okay, and I couldn't get any response out of Tamar. I just want to clear that up because I would not have done Wendy's show, and Wendy, you know this, you know me. Tamar knows me. I would not have done her show coming on there, kiki and ha-ha, if I would have known that she was not going to be on season 3. When we wrapped our show for season 2, we had a photo shoot. Tamar was part of that. We were planning on going to Essence. She was part of that. So there was no indication that Tamar was going to be let go. There was no group thing. And let me tell you guys something. We as the host, we don't have that type of power. I had that type of power. I had my own show. Okay, I don't fire people. We genuinely all like each other. What you see on the table is what you see. Sometimes we might be irritated with each other. Sometimes we might, smack or whatever, aggressive eye rolling that we all do. That's just part of the nature of the show. But we generally like each other. I hold Tamar's hand, and that I'm still holding her hand. She's my friend, and I'm very devastated just like she is. And naturally, I understand that she's upset. Second thing, Miss Wendy, you asked a question at the end. You're saying, Loni, is it true that you and B. Scott are friends? I don't know B. Scott. I've never met B. Scott. The only way I know that how he looks is because of his blogs with that pretty beautiful picture of him. It's a beautiful picture. But I've never met B. Scott. I don't know him. And I'm not the type of person to give out information because I don't know anything. When I put on my Instagram that I had no idea what was going on, it's the truth. And I still try to figure out. I don't know where these people are getting all these comments and situations. I don't know. But I know it's not coming from me. And I'm going to say this. I don't believe that it's coming from any of the hosts. But my concern is for Tamar. I'm trying to give her some time, but I will not stop calling her. I will not stop trying to get in touch with her. I it's just devastating for all of us, y'all. It's a change, and I still don't know why, what happened, and I don't want to believe it. She has helped to build this show for 3 years, and it was genuine, and she knows it. Tamar knows me, and I know her, and I'm just so sorry that this is happening, and it's happening the way it is, because it's very, very confusing for everybody. So I'm going to ask, I shouldn't, hell, I don't even know if I got picked up. Because, see, we all individually have different pickups. I don't know if I got picked up. So you guys need to understand that. It wasn't like, oh, y'all could band together and do Friends. No, this is Daytime Talk. This ain't Friends Suite. This ain't a sitcom. This is something different. So I just want to be clear about that. And I hope I am. I just wanted to be clear, and I know that I'll probably get in trouble for doing this, and I'm willing to take that, and, maybe I'll be, the next one. But Tamar is a good girl, and she works really, really hard, and she's very, very talented. And I want people to understand that, and to know that we had nothing to do with with the whole situation, nothing. And I'm very, very devastated right now. So I just want to be clear about that. I just want to speak my piece about it. And, I'll be, off the grid for a while like everybody else as we try to figure all this stuff out. But thank you guys so much for supporting the show and supporting Tamar, and continue to do that, please. And I appreciate each of y'all for listening.